Then the FBI shows up at my house. They usually don't do that, but they did. I was living in a $3 million home at the time, and they showed up. Now I've got my last kid, my youngest. So she's 3 months old. She's in my arms. And my husband's at the house. And when they come to the door, they look at Chad and they said, hey, you're going to need to decide what you're going to do. Because if you stand by her, you could get wrapped up in a conspiracy because she's going to go to prison. And
So, I mean, they just knock on the door?
Very.
I mean, they
said,
explained to you? Like,
they just said, it's so weird that they came
they never
to my
really
house.
came to
They
my
usually
house.
don't do that, right?
No.
But they did. And I remember Cameron Saxey and Agent Denning, and they knocked on the door, and I'm standing there and I told Chad, don't you say a word. He said, you step back now, friend. You need to go.
That's that for somebody who's been saying perfectly legal, perfectly fine. Say nothing. They're like, what? He's got to be like, what do you say nothing about? What? Nothing. Everything is it's all legal.
His face is white. He's just like, I know my husband, and I'm like, I need to get him out of here. Like, he can't do this. Yeah, it was terrible. I just remember the most sickening feeling, like everything I have is gone. I'm going to lose it all. The most important thing, my family, I've got these kids that depend on me. I have kids in high school. I've got these kids in elementary, and I got a new baby, and I got a husband, and my husband quit his job, and he's home taking care of the kids, and he hates me. Like, he's going to leave me. Like, it's all gone, right? So I called the attorney back, and the attorney goes, oh, yeah, you probably have some problems.
Well, wait a second. So the FBI knocks on the door. You open the door.
They come in for a minute.
And
then they leave because I'm like, yeah, we're not talking to you. You need to go.
Okay.
Yeah, bye.
But before they leave, they turn to your husband and say, you need to figure this out because she's going to prison.
She's going down. That's what they did.
They leave.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. And I spent 2 days in bed throwing up. It was awful. Called the lawyer.